Hello and welcome back to the Wizard's Arena, my fellow Planeswalkers. Today is day 6 of Kaldeim Spoiler Review. And first up, we have a 3/3 Angel for 4 and 2 white with a rough Google translation incoming. Shepherd of the Cosmos, Angel Warrior. It flies. And when it enters the battlefield, return target permanent with converted mana cost 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. You can foretell it for 3 and a white. Well, since the thing that makes foretell cheaper is in blue, and Azorius as a combo potentially for foretelling, this is pretty good. It's cheaper. Well, it's better than some of the other ones we've seen. It's a decent uncommon, so because it's an uncommon, I'll give it like an 8. This is very similar to like some like we've seen rare versions like Parametric Guide and stuff like that. So yeah, this is fine. You know, at uncommon it caps it at 2 power. Next up, we have Starheim Unleashed. Okay. 2 and 2 white to make a 4/4 white Angel Warrior token with flying and vigilance. If you foretell, make X of those instead. Well, so for 3 you can make 1. For 5 you can make 2. So you start getting a lot of value out of this. If you got the horsey, you can get more value. I don't think it's as good as the Angels, because that still has X in it to start with. But this is pretty good. You draw a late game. It's 2 and then it's 3 more to get 1. So yeah, and you can still do it late game. So yeah, I feel like it's a little bit above average. It's a 7. You know, pretty solid. Next up, we have Pyre Arcanist. 4 and a colorless and a blue for a 2/5 giant wizard. This spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a giant or a wizard. Okay, so for 4 mana we get a 2/5. When it enters the battlefield, search for an instant or sorcery card with the same name as a card in your graveyard and then show it to people. Okay, that's a built-in tutor with a slight limitation. It's okay. For uncommon, that's pretty cool little ability. We'll give that one a 7 also. Solid cards. Next up we have, already into black, Burning Rune Demon. 4 and 2 black, 6/6 flyer. When he enters the battlefield, search your library for exactly 2 cards not named him. Okay? And they have to have different names. If you do reveal, an opponent chooses one of them, put the chosen card in your hand and the other one in your graveyard. This is like tribute. I'm not a big fan of cards like this because you're always going to get the worst of the 2. So, unless you have like a reanimation spell or a way to get the shenanigans back from your graveyard, it's just not that good. He is a 6/6 flyer. That's a berserker. I'm going to only give him a 4. Yeah, 4. It's just alright. Like, you're not going to ever get the best value out of it unless you have a way to recur from the yard, which again requires more pieces. Next up, we got Basalt Ravager. An uncommon 3 in a red giant wizard that's a 4/2. When he enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a shared type. This is a theme in this set. Tribal theme. It's fine. It's like a 5. Like, it's okay. Pretty standard what we've been seeing from uncommons. Next up, we have Crush the Weak. Okay, this foretell spell says, for 2 red sorcery, it deals 2 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way dies, exile it. Pay 2, and then you foretell it for a red. Okay, so Anger of the Guards, except less required red. Whatever. It's going to be in sideboards, potentially. It's really solid. It will get played a lot. If certain winning strategies get out of hand, it's an 8. You need cards like this in every set, or every block. Moving on. Dual Strike. 2 red. When you can cast your next instant or sorcery spell with a converted mana cost 4 or less this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for it. And you can foretell it. Again, fine, a little uncommon. A little more useful because of... It seems a little more useful than the other ones. It's a 6. Yeah, it's better than average. Oh, I think it is. Next up, we have Weathered Runestone. This thing is sick. 2 for an uncommon artifact. Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or library. Non-land permanent cards in graveyards and library. So this nerfs a lot of strategies. It's pretty much in here for modern, I feel. Stop Collected Company and stuff like that. So it's a big sideboard card for those situations. It's going to be used a lot. It's an 8. It's uncommon. It's going to be worth a ton foiled. Tournaments, when they get restarted from after COVID, will love this card. Next up is... Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a short day today. Not many cards. Well, my name's been Draymore with the Wizard Arena. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.